Hey everybody, just wanted to go ahead and show off the account management functionality for the site that I just finished deploying. Here we're on my render page for the site. We can see it's hosted at this URL here. So we'll click this and take me to the page. So I still need to finish up the styling for this page. Right now it's just kind of a basic one just for just development purposes. I'm going to go back and change this so that it matches the one in the example. But for now, I'm just going to focus on the account management functionality. So we'll go up here to My Account. Click on My Account. And first I'm going to show how to sign up. So we'll go to Sign Up. And we're just going to put in a random one. We're just going to say John Doe. Just give him a random email. Random password. And we'll register him. And then right there it says, congratulations, you're registered. You can log in. So we'll go ahead and log him in. And there you go, we're logged in. So now that it's logged in, it gives us the option to update our account information. I'm going to do that with a different one. I created a couple of different accounts that we could use for this demonstration. But here on the homepage, of course, we see up here the option to log out, and now the account management link has a button that says Welcome John, since the user's first name is John. We click on that, and it should take us to our management page. We'll fix that later. So now we can log out. So go ahead and log out, and we're going to go to My Account again, and I'm going to log in with another account that I created. Okay, and now that we're logged in, because this account is an admin account, it gives us the option to update account information and also access inventory management. So like if we click on inventory management, we can click here, and it brings us to this inventory management page that only admin and employees have access to. Don't know why that's not working. So let's just log out and log him back in, because we're going to update his account info. So we'll log back in. So now if we want to update account information, so let's say that this name and this last name are not the correct name for this user. We'll just go in and we'll change those. When we update account, it will say that the account information is successfully updated. So we're going to still have to log out and log back in order for it to show correctly. So now we'll go back to here. And we'll log back in. And now, of course, up here it says Welcome Doom instead of Welcome BJ. And that will be the same here. Account information. It now shows the ones that we changed, and you can do the same for your password as well. So let's go ahead and change the password from what it was. And we'll click Change Password. Now, of course, it says that the password has successfully been updated. So we're going to log out again. and we're going to try to log in with the correct password. So we'll go back to this email, and now we're going to try the new password that we just created. And there you go. And you can access inventory management and account information, all that good stuff. So one of the things that we need to check as well is we need to check and make sure that cookies are correctly showing while the user is logged in. So we're going to go to application. In our inspect tools, we're going to go to cookies, which is already dropped down, and then for this site, and we see here that the JWT token is showing. And then when we log out, we want those cookies to be cleared, so we're going to log out. And we'll go to inspect, go back to application, and then it's already in our cookies, and we can see that that JWT token is now cleared. And then I'll go ahead and show some of the accessibility for this page. Show desktop accessibility. So it'll take just a minute. And we see that it gets a pretty good accessibility score, the only one really being SEO that isn't totally up to snuff, but that's something we can always fix later. And then if we wanted to do the same for mobile, just reopen that, click mobile, let that load a minute. You can see here on the left it's showing it in the mobile view. And pretty good score still, not as good as on the desktop. Accessibility could be a little better. Buttons don't have an accessible name. Image elements are redundant. Best practices is pretty good, and then yeah, again, SEO. Those are all things that we can change later. And then if we use the wave tool, we do get one error. It looks like there's an empty button that we can go back and fix. Everything else looks pretty good, so we can close that. And yeah, that is sort of my demo for the account management feature and accessibility and Wave. Thanks.